From what I know, the ratchelor is a game about finding love, but instead of with another guy or another girl, it's another rat. So we will be hopping on the ratchelor today, and hopefully I can find the rat that I want to spend the rest of my days with, that I want to share my cheese with. Okay? So let's embark on this journey and let's find our true love. You are the ratchelor, a single rat looking for love. You will meet many rats and choose who to keep, round after round, until you find true love. So which rat am I? Definitely not big cheese right here. Yep, I'm not pellets either. Little droppings right there. Yeah, not a fan of that, so it's between these two. Oh, we got a purple rat? He's kind of cool, he's chill, he's laid back, he's smug. Okay, this might be the... He's got a stash on him too. This might be the one. And then we got promiscuous girl over here. Little dancing mouse or something. But we gotta go with this guy. We gotta go with the perp. Onwards we go. And meet your suitors. Oh! Select your 7 contestants. We got choices. Highness Lauer. I'm not here to make friends. Okay. I might have said that poorly. Let me reread that. I'm not here to make friends. I don't know if she's having an attitude when she says this, or if she's not here to make friends. She's here to make love. Either way, she's a little squiggly. Not really my type of girl, to be honest. The eyes are really not doing it for me. Yeah, sorry. I don't think I'm going with you. I'm not sure about that tone either, so. Mig Mouse. My ideal rat partner is like Stuart Little. Do I give off Stuart Little vibes? I don't know. Don't get me wrong, this is a cool looking mouse, but I'm not really like Stuart Little. People actually say I'm a lot more like Stuart Big.
What?
So, I'm gonna say probably not. El Artiste. Let's paint a beautiful... Let's play... Let's talk normal. Let's paint a beautiful future together. So again, we got the squiggles. Like I said, I'm not really a fan. For being an artist, you chose kind of a bad green. That's kind of like it's a fine green, but it's just not really my flavor, to be fair. And it looks like you're already kissing the other contestant to your right, so I'm gonna say pass. Sorry I was distracted by the moon. You were also kissing the dude, so you're just out of here. 4 contestants through and I haven't found one yet. Dr. Plagius. You could say I'm sick with love. Okay. And what's that book? Oh, I actually have read that book before. It's a really good book. Good little pickup line too. But what is up with this? Buddy, that is not... You're wearing this nice suit. You couldn't afford the underpiece? Like... You're just looking a bit scandalous to me, doctor. And that's why I gotta say, I'm not gonna pick you most likely, but you were at the top of the list so far. Okay. Hear me out. This one's got the squiggles to him, but a real rat. Is that a real rat? It looks like a rat to me, so definitely a rat. It's just a silly guy. This is just a silly person here. And that's why, even though it's squiggles, I appreciate the humor. I appreciate your personality. So I'm going to have to say, a real rat, you are #1 pick so far. We got 6 more spots. Reggie231, just a robot looking to learn what love is. I'm not really a fan of robots, but everyone should be allowed to learn, so I will choose you as my spot #2. And this is more of like the back end. You might get kicked if there's better options. Vim, you just can't quit me. Okay, so this guy's a player. He's got all these other little mice around his arms. Clearly can't keep that trap in his pants, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm gonna say no to Vim. Emax. I'm complicated. It's complicated. Okay. I don't even want you. You look like you have a horrible personality. You probably have a lot of insecurities, which is fine, but I can't have that in my life right now. I'm trying to work on myself, and I can't have somebody else tearing me down. It's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Jagadu. I see you got some money here. A tattoo. It looks like a classic mom tattoo. Someone who loves their mom. That's cool. I like the shades. Hey, let's be real. He's got money. You're moving on. Never underestimate the importance of a joyful overcoat. This guy looks like he might perhaps work for Jagadu over here. He might be his jester based off of this outfit. Or maybe his grandma. I don't want to assume things. The nose is throwing me off though. That looks disgusting. I'm sorry. I know it's like a nose job. It looks like it's splitting apart like a banana of flesh, and that just creeps me out. Slim Jim. Put a little sparkle in your life. Okay, nice and simple little caption. And he just looks very chill. He looks like a cool person. Like, he's got the glistening in his eyes. He's full of hope, full of inspiration. This is someone that's gonna uplift me. This is someone who's gonna put me first. This is somebody that's gonna help me pursue my dreams here. So, put a little sparkle in your life. Okay, I will consider that, and you are moving on for sure. Hibberdine. Glip. Something about that is just clicking with me, and I'd like to see the glip. So, Hibberdine, you are moving on, my dear. Hempleton. Blueberries are seasonal, but I eat them every day. Blueberries are not the best berry in general, though, so sorry. Haughty Thespool. Every rose has its thorns. You are hideous for one, and you're kind of scaring me. Every rose has its thorns, so you already have too much confidence here. Like, look at you. You are not a rose. Maybe you're a rose that's been stepped on a couple times, but you are no pristine rose here. And the fact that you're saying you're a rose, red flag, and that you have thorns, you're just toxic. Just accept the fact that you're toxic, and yeah, you're out of here. Bear. I'm a big rat with a big heart. Appreciate your time, Bear. Egg salad. Who, me? Okay. Creative username. They seem like a very shy individual. You know what? They're cool. They're cool. I'm gonna select them. And we got one more spot remaining with 4 more to look at. Manello. Hello. Ooh. Basic bio. And what happened to you, buddy? Are you okay? You got a picture of your arm trying to show off that you were hurt? Trying to get some sympathy comments? What's that? What's up with your hand? Why is it like red? Yeah, Manello, I'm sorry, no. Garrett, do you like cheese? This guy's cheese is laced with something, and I'm not trying to find out. And this guy took his cheese. Like, this guy's supplied by Garrett right here. One-eared Jerio. Oh, hi. Hey, hi. Yeah, this dude is tweaked out of his mind off of that Garrett cheese. Yeah, we are not choosing you. Largathon. I like to think I'm reliable. That's what you need in your life, though, is somebody who's gonna be there for you and has your back when you need them the most. And I appreciate that aspect, which is why I'm gonna choose Largathon. So there we go. We selected all our guys. Let's get right into it. Right into the dates, I guess. Chit chat time. Meep, meep. Oh, e. Oh, wow. Oh, we're breezing through. Slim Jim. I'm looking good today. Yikes. Yeah, that's a yikes if I've ever seen one. Slim Jim, I thought you were about to be cool. I thought you were going to be laid back. I thought you were going to be... I thought you'd be different, bro. But not like this. This is just, ugh. Jogadu, what's good? Hey, cool cat. Don't call me a cat. I'm a rat. You ever see someone who can do 2 magic tricks at once? You ever see someone who can do 2 magic tricks at once? What is this play of words going on? What are you implying? Hey, I don't know what you're talking about, but care for some juice? Okay. Oh, this is the robot. Imagine there's no heaven and no religion too. Nothing to live or die for. And above us, only the sky. Grew my first bologna last year and they changed my life. Bro, what? I actually like bologna, so I can't even hate on that, but this whole thing is just... Get out of here, bro. You're weird. Nah. Largathon. What's good, bro? You got a large amount of text, too. Yeah, you gotta watch out in situations like that. Can't just expect everything to go how you want it. Make sure to keep your eye on what's good. I always make sure to have at least 3 different plans before anything happens to me. Okay, Largathon coming in here with some great advice. Making me ponder. I really, Yeah, this ain't a rat. No big deal, but did you know I actually starred in your favorite movie? Yeah, that was me. I looked different at the time though. They did my makeup. Hey, I'm not gonna be rude, I'll flatter them. Wow, that's awesome. Cool. Good for you, bro. Hi, sorry. I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. It's just, I saw your profile and thought you were so cute that I had to come compete. I hope that's not too embarrassing. Wow, you're so different. Egg salad. Choose 5 contestants to get a rose. So I'm eliminating 2 people. Egg salad gets my first rose. Largathon gets my second rose. Jogadoo gets my 3rd rose. Hibberdine gets my 4th. And for the 5th rose, Slim Jim. The reason I did not select you, a real rat, just something seems off about you. You seem a bit too mysterious. I don't know what's going on. You don't really seem like a rat, even though you say you're a real rat. And you seem like a liar. So I'm gonna say you're not a real rat, and you're gonna have to rat pack out of here. Reggie 231. The reason I didn't pick you was because you've got some weird things you were that you were saying. You look a little different than I expected as well. So just 2 negatives, and this time it doesn't equal a positive. I'm gonna continue looking for love with these other 5. I wish you both the best. It's nothing personal. Get the fuck out of here. Chit chat time. Slim Jim's back. Oh my gosh. Wow. The sparkle in your eyes is almost as brilliant as the sparkle in mine. Maybe if we stare into each other's eyes for long enough, they'll reflect into a supernova. Okay. He's a little self-indulged. He's got a little too much self-confidence, to be sure. But that wasn't a bad line. I don't mind that. That was not bad. Egg salad. Hi again. I really enjoyed talking to you last time, and I was hoping maybe we could keep talking? Maybe that sounds too obvious. I don't know. I just really love, the sound of your voice. I appreciate that, egg salad. I really do. And you know what? I value you. Egg salad. Here we go. Largathon. Always remember to bring a map with you when you leave home. Wouldn't want to get lost or get into an unexpected situation. Doesn't even have to be your map. Just make sure it's the right location. Hey, this guy is full of great advice. Hey, Largathon, you want some juice? He's always got good advice. Mipty e mop quack. Wow, you're so different. One time I was running with the gang back in as soon as that elephant got on stage and some acrobat was doing gymnastics on its back, well, all eyes were on him. I ran to the admissions desk and booked it with the ticket stubs. Been living off that money ever since. Here, do you want some? Hands you $1. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you are talking about. I'm just gonna say, oh wow. I don't really understand. With the first rose, Slim Jim. You know, Slim Jim has this attitude about himself. He exudes confidence. Maybe a little too much confidence. But the reason I choose Slim Jim is because he has a good way with words. He came back after knowing he was down and lightened the mood once again. And brought me to space. Talking about creating a supernova. Slim Jim, you are moving on. Largathon. You get the second rose once again. You just always have the best advice for me. You're always looking out. You're so real. You are moving on. Now, Hibberding. Hibberding. You've been meeping, you've been mooping. But why should you moop on to the next round? That question is still in my head. Jogadoo. You got lots of money. You've made a good impression on me. Are you more than just your money though? Because your way with words on the second round had me lost in confusion. But hey, if you're willing to be a sugar mama, sugar daddy, I don't care. I'll take the money. And egg salad. Cute, very shy. Seemed like genuinely wanted to talk to me. And even now you can see egg salad super nervous. Cheeks all red. But is that really what I want? Hey Rudine, I'm sorry, but you're out. The meep and moop just wasn't enough. Now, for the final rose. Egg salad or Jogadoo? Money or mannerism? That's the question. Do I want someone who's genuinely there for me? Or do I want somebody who's genuinely gonna pay my fees? I gotta be rich. I gotta get rich. And the only way to get rich in life is by having true love. Egg salad, you are moving on to the next round. I'm sorry, Jogadoo. The money just wasn't enough to cut it. Wait, what? I get to choose one more. I did all that for nothing. Okay. See ya, Hibberdine. What? I thought it was just 3. One time, Roger Dodger and I were wandering around the East Sewer Pipeline and ran into a bunch of feral cats. Had to be there for a job, but we left when we saw them. Not worth risking a life over. Never trusted our boss again after that, so I quit and did a few stints as a chef. So he's talking about himself while also providing valuable insight. So hey, this is something that happened to me, so if this happens to you, you should probably do the same thing, is what he's saying. So I really appreciate this Largathon. That is very interesting. I really appreciate you telling me that and giving me that advice. I picked you this rose. I grew it myself in my single rose garden and pruned its leaves and dyed its petals the perfect luxurious red so I could give it to you because we both deserve nothing less than perfection. A man who knows his worth and also his companion's worth. I love that. Look at this. I grew it myself in my single rose garden. This garden's got 1 rose in it total. He's only growing the 1 rose and he's giving it to me. What an honor. What an honor. Thank you. I value you and your effort here. Slim Jim is really turning it around. Jogadoo. Hey. He knows he's got to work. He was just about to get kicked out, but he knows he's on the chopping block. So he's really got to impress me here. I just love the wet dog smell. If I could get a tattoo, but of a scent, kind of like cologne, but forever, let me tell you, I'd do it in a heartbeat. That's nice. Wet dog, though? So, last month, I was volunteering with this local youth organization, and one of the kids taught me how to crochet, and Ever since, I haven't been able to stop crocheting. So I'm working on a crocheting special hat for you. I hope you don't mind. Wow. That's really sweet. That's really thoughtful. I really appreciate that. That's nice. Thank you, Egg Salad. Let's be real. Slim Jim earned his rose that round. That was incredible performance there. Egg Salad will be getting the second rose. Just very caring, very committed, very thoughtful, very caring little rat. In the last spot, the last rose, it goes to Largathon. I'm sorry, Jogadoo. Your money's not gonna cut it. Your mind seems to be a little messed up. I don't know, you have some weird things you're saying, and then you're telling me you love the smell of wet dog and wish you smelled that way. So I'm gonna have to send you home without a rose today. I am sorry, and I wish you hope and I wish you success in your future endeavors here, trying to find love. Is that harsh? Bringing me back to space, Slim Jim. Together we could truly rule the galaxy. Your brain and my good looks and your good look. Truly a pair to behold. Slim Jim, you were wowing me. You were literally just coming out here changed up. You've had a complete switch. I thought you were just some arrogant fool. But I guess I thought wrong of you, and I'm sorry. I just wanted to apologize now. Wow, I'm just in shock. You're so kind. Honestly, as much as I enjoy being here on the ratchelor, I can't wait to get back home so I can keep teaching my baking class at the local youth center. The kids are so sweet. Next up, I'm teaching them all to bake cheesecake. I hope you come with me. I could bake you a cheesecake. The kids would love you too. Look at that hand placement, by the way. Okay, I'll consider that. Largathon. What's good, bro? Look, I mean, I think cuisine is overrated, but if I had a choice between the smelliest cheese from Paris and a crumb that fell off some biker sandwich, I'd choose Parisian delicacy every time. I can't even imagine what that's like. I've never had food from Paris. I've never been to Paris, so that's cool though. That's cool. I'm gonna be honest, I think this is pretty obvious who's moving on and who is getting eliminated here. Let's just start. Slim Jim, you're getting a rose. You're moving on. You have been wowing me with your words. You've been taking my mind to space. You've been taking my heart to space. Slim Jim, that is why you are moving on to the final round. But now, Egg Salad or Largathon, the loser of this round is Largathon. And I hate to see you go, buddy, but you're more of a friend than anything. You've been giving me great advice. You've been telling me interesting facts and knowledge to keep in my book, to keep in my arsenal for when certain situations occur. I'm gonna know what to do now because I've had your help and your guidance from your words. I appreciate the advice. I'd love to chill with you just as homies, but I'm sorry, bro. These two have just been on another level. Final round of chit chat. Run away with me. Who cares about this silly TV show? I know you're perfect, and well, of course I am. So why should we wait? Why spend a single moment apart when we can elope and start our forever right this second? Slim Jim's feeling me. Slim Jim wants all this. He knows the value that I've got. He knows the value that he's got. And while it does come off a little arrogant sometimes, it is refreshing, it is sweet, and you know, I'm not really gonna elope with you like we just met. That's a crazy thought. So I'm sorry on that part, but you've really wowed me and have really impressed me, Slim Jim. You're amazing. That's the least I can say. And maybe we are perfect for each other. Maybe we are. You're so funny. Honestly, you make me feel like I haven't felt before. There's something about you that just makes me feel recharged, at peace, maybe even in love. Egg salad, egg salad. In love is a strong thing to say. We've had a couple chit chats here and there, yes. But in love, I don't know. I just met you today. Slim Jim also talking about eloping. Like, it's a little fast for me. I don't know how to feel about that. But I do appreciate you. You're saying that I make you feel at peace. I make you feel like you've never felt before. I've heard that line before, but hopefully it's probably different with you. And I'm so glad I met you. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you, Egg Salad. Now, for the winner of the ratchelor, between Slim Jim and Egg Salad. Egg Salad, you have been nothing but sweet to me the whole time, and I can tell you've already gotten out of your shell with me. You're opening up to me more, and I really appreciate that. Talking about maybe being in love, it scares me a little. It throws me off. You're moving a little faster than I'd like. It does scare me, I'll say that much. Because I don't think you're in love. I think you're letting your emotions control your mind right now, and I think we should take it a little slow if we do move on from here, but I really do appreciate the way you've been coming at me this whole time, so that's why it's been a tough decision on your part. Slim Jim, you started off the show, and I thought you'd be eliminated very quickly. I will admit. You were arrogant, you were rude, you were self-centered. I just didn't see anything redeemable about you. But then, the second round came, and you changed it all around. You wowed me. You took me out of this world, you took me out of this galaxy, talking about we could create a space nova or something. Talking about controlling the galaxy because we're so perfect together. But you do have a little bit of arrogancy. You always talk so highly of yourself. And you talked about eloping, which is kind of crazy to get like married just right off the bat. Same thing with like Egg Salad. It's moving a little quick for me. But you are great, Slim Jim. And that is why it is a tough decision for this choosing as well. I want to choose you both, but I can only choose one. I have made my decision, and that is Egg Salad. I'm sorry, Slim Jim. I'm sorry. Everything I said was true. I meant it all. And I wish you success in your future dating life. You are a great rat, and I'm sure you'll find love pretty easily. But Egg Salad won my heart over. Propose. 3 years later. I hope this doesn't sound too cheesy, but I wish I was a cat so I could spend all 9 of my lives with you. I love you. I want to be with you forever. I want to bake you endless cakes and pies forever, and I don't care who knows. I'll shout it from the rooftops. I love you. Bro, Egg Salad was the right one. Dude. Where are they now? Largathon is blinded by Slim Jim's beauty. What? Slim Jim and Largathon ended up getting together. What? An unlikely trio learns to love again. Okay, we gotta... Is that the robot? So the robot ended up hooking up with these two that I didn't like either of them. Hibberdine returns to their rightful spot on the throne. What? Jogadoo took off and hasn't been seen in a while. Hey, good for him, bro. Good for him. And let me know in the comments if you think I made the right choice. I think I did. Egg Salad is a keeper. She is such a sweet girl. She had my best interest in mind, and you could tell there was true love there by the end of it. And while it may have seemed to go quick, we just skipped all the filler. It had been months since I proposed. Just know that I gave the rose. It had been months, if not years, before the proposal. I'd say I won the ratchelor. I'd say that this was a success.
Yeah, I be in my head every single day. Never good enough, I am just okay.